What is going on, me old gaming darlings? This is RugamerGamer88 coming to you with another bit of video gaming content, and of course we are playing Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. And of course, as we had a little bit of fun in the arcade room area where we did a Galaxian maze, and as well as played a little bit of classic Pac-Man. And now we had a little bit of fun, I think it's time that we start catching up and play a little bit of moving on up by going into the second world of Treetops. Now, we're going to be doing stage 2 of 1, which is known as doing woods. And of course, they don't really confirm as to how much of fruits and Galaxian, well, assuming that there is only one Galaxian out of this, and how many gashapons are involved. So, the next question you want to know is, well, how many missions are required for this? As usual, there is 3. And of course, if we manage to complete all the missions, we get Handy Pack, which is, of course, is a bit of a cowboy theme, with the distinction shadowing of that hat right there, but it's in the colour brown. So what do we need to do to be able to get this reward? Well, we have to collect all the fruits in Bedouin Woods. We also have to obtain a high score of 20,000 or higher. At the same time, we have to obtain a bronze medal or higher in the time trial mode. But however, the time trial mode would only get, I don't know why I say mode, it's time trial mode. Correct my English on that one, please. Now with the time trial mode, you're only able to do it once you complete the stage the first time round. So we will be revisiting this twice on the occasion. So, without further ado, less waffling, more gaming.
Let's go!
So just to be assured that this is the first time I've actually playing this, and of course we aim to do 100% and no deaths. Fingers crossed, and touch wood over here, that we actually do accomplish no deaths on this, because it's been a while, I must admit. Let's just go up here. So I do see a Pac-Man. Should definitely be quite handy. Any fruit? Oh, he's got an apple. And there's 3 of them, which is quite interesting to see. So there's definitely some great heights here. Wow! Was that a piece of fruit I see?
Yummy!
And it was a strawberry. 7 cherries! Blooming hell! Where are you going to find all of them? I think I did see one here, which was quite nice. There's a pack coin here. Just a heavy fade on this one, but there's an orange here. How many of them oranges are there? There's 4 of them. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, did we actually manage to? I shouldn't have done that. Butt bands all the way through. And if it was a little bit conscious for timing, don't forget the shadow with the yellow ringed edge does help guide through of where Pac-Man is likely to land as you move across. So you can see an ideal indication, but if you're really that super conscious, then all you need to do is hold down the R1 button. So I nearly forgot which button it was, but as you can see through, you can just still glide, airwalk it through. Don't forget, got some butt bounds to be able to continue progress, so don't just expect that you're going to be automatically bounced across. Think, are we going to make it? A little bit more than that.
Yummy!
We've got a cherry out of it. Cherry topping out of that. Now, I think the only way we're going to make progress.
Whoa! Yep.
Get that blue thing, that blue trampoline right there. And see if we can walk all the way through.
Yeah! Yep.
Oh, that's only until we get higher in the level. Right, okay.
Yep.
And of course, we've got to our first checkpoint here. It's lovely jubbly.
Yeah. Tasty.
And then, of course, we've got the cherry.
Tasty.
And the strawberry. All the fruits. It's very healthy.
Yummy.
We've got orange as well. And I can see that there's only 2 gashapons in this.
Yummy.
So, we're not too bad. We haven't come across a melon yet, which I'm hoping to later on. Kick the beetle in the face, why not? Ooh, nearly. Slow it down, Pac-Man. So, of course, 3,695 is not so bad.
Tasty.
Another pack coin. We had another checkpoint. A little bit close for another checkpoint, to be fair. It's probably come in handy if, I don't know if it's because we're on fairy mode, or if it's the fact that it's to make things easier for those who are used to these 3D platforms. Which is understandable, to be fair.
Yummy.
And then, of course, we've got another one here that's a little bit far. So, when you come to situations like that, just quickly recall back, and you should be able to do it in time and distances like this. Don't feel that you've got to go all the way back, because remember, at the end of the day, anything you destroy from them crates will automatically come to you.
Yummy!
And we've finally got our first melon, which is quite nice to be fair. Okay, so if you come across this in particular, it does seem like we have to go down the second hatch here. Which of course, you could go all the way back, but the pellets do actually give you a guideline. Remember to red roll, which that was pretty much poor to my liking, so without further ado, I am going to go all the way back to the top and get all of them, because if it's going to be down to the point difference, if we're trying to get the mission of 20,000 points by completing this level, then of course you have to take every collection that opportunity. Let's straighten ourselves up. There we go. Red roll. 3, 2, 1, and go. But of course, we can't open the chest yet because we haven't come across a third apple yet. Which I think, funny enough, and conveniently, it's right there. So why don't we get this apple and see what we get in the chest?
Yummy!
It could be a gashapon, to be fair. It could be something else. But we won't know until we find out. And we've got a new maze. That is freaking awesome. How about that, the old gaming darlings? So, let's continue down here. really doesn't matter how you go through them. As long as you do them safe and you keep out of harm's way on that note, then of course you'll be fine.
Yummy!
We've got ourselves another melon out of it. I'm starting to think that the melons are the more difficult ones to collect. Because they seem to be placed in more difficult areas. There we have the second pad. Oh, that's going to take us right at the top, that. 3, 2, 1, let's get jumping!
Here we go!
Nearly out of breath on that one. Oh, and apologies on this one, me old gaming darlings. I haven't moved the screen at all. That's not really good of me. There you go. You see, you're now able to view this now. So we're so far 7,435 points. That means we've got about another 12,565 points to go. So we're close to halfway. There, I thought I was going to go off course there. Of course. Ooh, that's interesting. Similar sort of stairway, but of course instead of going all the way down these long steps, we have to use the red trampoline here, red air trampoline. Across here, butt bounce on these trampolines. Now if you want to go more greater height, when you butt bounce and you go to do it again, see how Pac-Man has a circular shadow against. Now if you can time it right to, as he's just about to touch him, when that ring touches him, or just about to, I'm not doing a very good example, but just like that, you will definitely get more greater height than the usual butt bounce. Definitely more hidden. I don't think there is. I think we had everything here. So, without further ado, no, don't kick the post.
Yummy!
Clever. Who's throwing spikes? Rude! Oh, I don't remember the ghost in Pac-Man being green. Where's that all?
Eat 'em all!
But anyways, let's get chomping. Waka 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 waka. And we've got all the ghosts. Which is actually really nice to be fair. So we've just gone past the halfway mark. I've only just noticed that myself. That's probably from too much concentration talking, to be fair. But 11,585.
Mega Pac-Man!
Or 11,645. So we only need about another 8,002. No. Another 8,355 points left to go. So we're not bad, really. Considering I don't think we're that close to the goal point in itself. So stay calm with me. There's nothing else around. Kids never kick bugs in the face. It's not very nice. Ooh. Certainly went high here. There we go. Now, interestingly, there's something hidden here. I think we should check this out. Luckily, there was a fence in the way, so don't fear that you're going to go off course. As long as there's a fence in front of you, you don't have to worry about immediately stopping mid-air or anything. And away we go for this one. So, in case you haven't noticed, we've managed to unlock an extra pathway that will let us get to that missing fruit there. So, without further ado, ooh, went a little bit crazy there, which is a little bit worrying. But anyways, have no fret, all we need to do, like a daredevil that we are, bounce over through. And as you can see, there's a random pellet just over there. Interesting. Do they mean to actually have that?
Yep.
But of course, we can just pat air that through and then come back. Don't worry, we're not timed off, we're just in a little bit more. There we go. So, next thing you need to do, butt bounce through this top airs here. And this side, there is actually a couple of crates for us to attend to.
Yummy.
We've got all the strawberries, which is nice. Now we're going to go for that missing pathway.
Yep. Whoa. Yummy.
Halfway through the melons. So where are we up with the fruit so far? So we only need one more cherry, one more orange, 3 more melons, and 2 gashapods. Now, is this strawberry chest going to have a gashapon? Fingers crossed for me, me old gaming darlings. And yes, that is lovely to see. So, let's make our way back.
Whoa. Yeah. Yep.
Don't forget that we can airwalk these. Just a little bit more. And we are good to go.
Yep.
So once we get to this platform here, we can safely say we can continue onwards. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I think Pac-Man's had one too many pellets to get a little bit excited. Anyways, before we go further, let's
Yummy.
got all the cherries, which is brilliant. Butt bounce here.
Yep.
And we've got a pack coin, which is excellent for our liking. So, best way we're going to be able to progress further is that we airwalk over there once we've done a nice butt bounce.
Yep.
Just takes a little bit of time, and I'm hoping that it's going to be enough. Remember to be patient and hold down the R1 button. Nice. We're doing this safe.
Yummy.
So, that's 4 melons so far.
Yep.
This one, oh, it's a nice little pack coin. Pretty okay. Because why not? Slam dunk on the monster. And that way, got to our checkpoint here, and it's another mate. The power pellets are right at the back. So, avoid any messing around with the ghosts. We head straight over there. So,
Yep.
let's make a run for it in the middle. Here we go.
Mega Pac-Man.
careful that we don't end up ooh, just in time. So that was the only thing that was more difficult, was the fact that it was not 100% ground and that you had to, with the climbing ropes that were in place. It'd probably be a little bit more difficult for those who have a genuine fear of heights, and this may throw them off a little bit. But take your time. It's no time trial as it is. And just remember to have fun. So there's platform 1. I did think I see platform 2 over there. So let's see what platform 1 has to offer. Like a breeze, go straight over to number 2. And what's this got for us? Platforms. Great. And that means we can progress further onto the next level of world. Be careful, these red trampolines will move. See that there is an orange there, which we need to get that, but take the landing into consideration. As soon as you see the shadow mark, there you go. Stay safe here. So the next one, it won't be until get further across here for the Pac-Man. That's 11 Pac coins. Oh, I think we're gonna lose it here. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, that was close. Never dance with air like that. Oh.
Yeah, tasty. Yep.
So apparently there's 6 melons, but there should be 6. Oh, what is that crate over there? I'm hoping that we can get to that first before touching the finishing line. So if that's the case, just completely hover air that wall.
Yummy.
And you can see that there was 2 crates at the back, so do not panic and fret that you have to go all the way back to the beginning, because the last 2 melons were just right there. So, how do we make sure that we get back over to that melon chest without touching fruit? So, if you can try and do a perfect pack air bounce, quickly hold down the R1 button, and you should be able to just walk over that finishing point here. And as you do so with a safe distance, let go, just go over to that melon chest there, and you should get a gashapon on that one. And with that being said, we managed to successfully get 20,780 points. That is our save mark, that we've completed that mission. So, let's see what we got for the full stats.
All right.
But because we got no deaths, we got an extra generous amount of 2,000 points. So our actual grand total score is 22,780 points. Fantastic, proper fantastic. So if you reckon you can do better than 22,780 points, write a comment down below and tell me what score, but you've got to be sure to send a screenshot with it as well, because we all want to know the truths and your scorings, me old gaming darlings. So without further ado, let's check out the missions. Did we collect all the fruits? Yes. Did we get all the high score over 20,000? Yes. So the only thing left to do is the time trial. We've got to Help Island, that's nice. And a Mega Pac-Man. Excellent. Couldn't ask for anything more than that. So the next thing we need to do is to try and get a bronze medal. Now, this is going to be quite difficult because we can't do as much rev rolls as we can do because the majority of the time we're in the air. So, if you stay with me, then of course we'll show you how to make this achievable. So, to be able to get a medal, if you're trying to achieve goal, you must get your time total at under 1 minute and 30 seconds. However, if you manage to complete this in under 2 minutes and 15 seconds, but longer than 1 minute and 30, then of course you're going to earn a silver medal. Now, the main goal of this mission that we have to achieve is that we must get at least bronze or better. So, we've got to make sure that our total time trial time slot is greater than 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So, let's put some positive thinking into this, and I'm sure this can be achievable. So,
Let's go.
let's go indeed, Pac-Man, eh? Nice one, son. So just remember, you don't have to worry too much on the enemies, but you want to take into consideration of any of the time stoppers that you see, because it all gets added towards the end and can affect your chance of getting a medal greater than what you're hoping for. So let's get started! Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, just round these blocks here. Just missed that one. But it's alright, we managed to get there.
Yep.
Coming up through the logs, I think how are we doing for timing? Not so bad. Could have been there a little bit quicker. But we don't really know because it's our first time here. Again, it all depends on the overall performance. I just realised that we've missed the time here. That's no good. So where is that further across? Ah, right. I see.
Yep.
If we go quickly over to this one here, we can still... Yeah, we've just done it.
Here we go.
Go all the way back up to go for number 3. Red roll this. Back to number 3. Look at that. Don't worry about too much of the steps. If it is achievable by just stepping, then you're going to make it. Word of advice, don't worry about too much on the maze. Just get in good timing.
Yep.
the maze, it's about the timing. So, number 2 is just about here. Of course, platform will come available just about here. Notice that there wasn't any crates as well. So the main question is, how well did we do? Ooh, that was pretty good, but a little bit lethal on the fairy mode additional time penalty. But however, we managed to successfully achieve bronze medal. So let's see those completed mission stats. And here we have Pac-Man with his cowboy handy-pack hat outfit. Nicely done, me old gaming darlings. Nicely done. So of course, without further ado, me old gaming darlings, we are going to call it off from here. So stick around for the next episode, because we are then going to be doing Treewood Forest with another 100%, and of course no deaths, hopefully, touch wood on that. So if you did like this video, then of course hit that like button. If you've got any comments or feedback or questions, write a comment down below. And of course, if you are new to Video Gamer 88, then of course hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified when all the video content become available from the channel. And of course, without further ado, take care of yourselves and each other. Ta-da!